Alright, let's see if this works now. Yeah, it kind of takes a little while for it to start up. That's one of the other bad things about it. But other than that, like, it's really not that bad. Alright, so we're going to mute that a while. This is like the main home screen. Most of this is grayed out because I don't have Sirius XM. I don't have my phone plugged in. I don't have an iPod. And it comes with a USB down here. Hold on. Right here. Right now, I just have it kind of coming down at the side there for now until I figure out a more permanent solution. If you do go this route and get like the JDM piece right here, make sure you get the JDM hazard switch. It just makes life a lot easier, or at least it made my life a lot easier. It has backup and front camera options. This is like what the Bluetooth screen looks like here. And then this is like the whole settings screen. Now, if you don't have the bypass like I do, you only have access to sound and connectivity, I believe. But you really can't even do anything with that. All right, so with sound, you have typical like fader, balance, and all that. Bass, treble, you got the bass, middle, and treble adjustments. EQ, this is basically the bass/treble adjustments, but just like presets. Subwoofer, that's for if you have a sub. And then the advanced settings are the crossover. Now, I'm still learning how to use this, so I can't provide much information on it. The peak equalizer, this kind of like helps with, like, if you want more bottom end, like more bass, you go 63 hertz and you kind of just crank that up, but I'm still playing around with this as well. Time correction, now this is pretty neat because it makes you feel like you're the center of the audio, as opposed to like the center of the car being the center of the sound. That's a pretty bad explanation. All right, so volume, just kind of like volume settings, and then key sound feedback. So, oh, didn't do it. That's why, because I had it muted. Yeah, you can turn on like touch sounds, whatever. I prefer it off though. System settings, clock, dimmer. This is not what I was talking about, by the way. This does work. But it's not what I was talking about. Language, and then there's a reset button. Bluetooth, um, pretty self-explanatory. If you want to, if you don't buy the bypass immediately, but you still want to install this and have Bluetooth controls, what you're going to need to do is use the parking brake wire. Here, I have a little bit of a snippet of it, actually. All right, it's not focusing. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's yellow and blue. You're going to want it to put into the 5th pin of the OBD2 port, and then it'll allow you to access all these settings, but yeah, it's only briefly. Did I go over this one? Oh yeah, connectivity, CarPlay on and off, and then guidance volume. Bluetooth, yeah, camera. It's just setting your cameras up. And then information is just giving you information. Overall, I really do like it. It comes with a lot of neat features. It actually comes with a microphone. There's a button right there for it. I have mine hooked up right there, and then I kind of came down through the headliner down the A-pillar, and I strung it through the dash and over into the back of the unit. What I was talking about though with the air conditioning is this. There we go. It's hard to tell because my car's sitting in the shade, but this is very dim in the sunlight. It makes it like nearly impossible to read. Now it does dim when you turn on the headlights, but it's just so dim to try and read during the day. So that's what my problem is. So I hope it helps with your decision. I really like it. It makes it look a lot cleaner. It looks way more modern. So I'd recommend it. Plus, I also got 4 new speakers. I got JBL speakers. Whoops. Using my stimulus check. Thank you, government. And it sounds really nice now. I don't know how it sounds with the stock speakers, but I've heard some things that it does sound better. And it's not playing because I have my I'm recording with my phone, but take my word for it, it does sound good. All right, so I hope that helps.